My name is Rico. I am an artist. How y'all guys doing? First off, this is my first interview when you're watching. So we just gonna take this step by step, question by question, and go from there, I guess.
You ready to jump into it?
Yes, sir.
So your name is Rico. I am the artist.
Yes. Rico actually means realizing I can overcome.
Okay.
It's a quote that I started going by right after I graduated high school.
Mm-hmm.
I battled with a lot of mental health, ADHD, depression, schizophrenia, like on black and white type. So after being through and going through X amount, I really got to a point in my life where it was like, nah, like can't nothing beat me. Like I woke up and realized like, nah, like I can do this. Like I can overcome. So that's where the Rico comes from. And then artist, because I didn't just want to be a rapper, I didn't just want to be a singer. Like nah, I wanted to be an artist. I wanted to express myself as much as I could through every part of my music.
I got you, but that's all of those things that you just mentioned, has it hindered you being an artist in any way?
Honestly, yeah. There's times to when I'm trying to write and ADHD's in over mode.
Right.
So I'm trying to focus on one subject. I'm trying to focus on one flow, and I didn't change the beat 40 times.
Right.
There's times or days to where the depression's really kicking in, and I don't write for days. I don't really eat for days. I just sleep.
Right.
So trying to find the balance of healthy, in a healthy way, expressing my emotions, and a non-healthy way when it comes to this plays the big difference. Because I could drink all day, or I could go write some music. You
facts.
know, I could sit in the crib, or I could pop out and network.
That's facts.
What the decisions that I make once I start feeling like that, is what matters for real.
That's facts. That's facts. So you trying to transmute the negative energy into a positive?
Yes. That's really what my whole brand is about. Y'all can see my face tattoos. I have music.
Music matters.
Merch of that is coming soon.
Okay.
The whole big thing of that is really music therapy. Music matters. There's times to when I literally can't put in sentences and words how I feel, but I could play a song about it. I could find a beat about it. I could sit at the keyboard and I could play some notes that my words can't speak.
Right.
But that music does.
That's facts. It's all a release.
Yeah, and like I said, especially dealing with mental health, there was a point in time to where I was actually in the mental hospital. Music was really all I had. All I had, to the point to where they even gave me a guitar, sat me in a corner and said, just write your music all day.
That's
they
dope.
knew as long as I had my music, I was gonna have some peace. And I just took that. I'm like, well, I know I can't be the only person that feels like that.
Facts.
I know I can't be the only person who plays the same song 8 times a day so they can find their peace, or play the same song 20 times a day to say what they want to say but they can't. I know I'm not. So music matters. It got to. Right?
It do, definitely. Do you remember when your creative process started?
Honestly, like, I know young. I used to write poetry.
Right.
Before I ever thought about like writing a song, I was big on poems.
Okay.
And honestly, one of my homeboys had told me one day and was like, your poems rhyme. Why don't you just try putting that on the beat?
Facts.
And I was like, okay, you might have a point. But I know I've been recording music like home style wise probably since like the 6th grade.
Okay.
Honestly. Freestyling outside before football practice at lunch. Like, music always played a huge role in my life.
That's what's up. What is the biggest thing you took away from this musical journey from where you started to where you are now?
Faith. So many times, I ain't gonna hold y'all, I've missed opportunities because I didn't have the faith to take that step.
Right.
And then I've had some doors open for me because I had faith and said, fuck it.
Right.
So it gets to a point to where once you believe in you,
facts.
But nothing else matters. Like, nothing else. Odds stacked against you. People not streaming right now. They not watching. They not clicking the views. Not faith.
Facts.
Faith. Mustard seeds faith. Like,
yes.
You can't even smaller than this type faith. Like, as long as you have that, you'll be fine. Like, fine. Honestly, about 3 months ago, I had no music videos recorded.
Yeah.
I wasn't performing. I just had a bunch of music, but I was an artist. Like,
right.
I had faith. Cameraman had faith in me, and we have at least 13, 14 videos recorded. I think I have 4 dropped. It's my 3rd week performing out here. My streams have run up, and this is little small steps. Like,
right.
Small steps. So it's like if I could just take that faith that started this and keep that going.
Right.
Literally only God knows what can happen.
That's facts.
Faith.
One more thing, most artists along their journey, you know what I'm saying, we tend to start off with a certain crowd of people, and then as we grow as artists, that circle tends to change. How did you embrace that, and like, what did it teach you?
Cool. Really, ironically, everybody who's with me now,
yes,
I can say at least 7, 8 years ago, they were in my life at some point.
Right.
So, that's the question. It taught me to just honestly accept what it is. So many times we try to paint the picture of a person that we want to see. Okay, well, I've been kicking it with bro, I've been kicking it with shorty for a year, 6 months, but you're elevated.
Right.
That don't mean that y'all need to have beef or y'all have smoke or this bad blood.
Facts.
Just some people can't come with you to level 2. That's just that.
That's
I mean,
for sure.
you can still call, check on them, you know.
Yeah.
Word, there's still different connections because you was once at level 1.
Right.
So you're not going to forget when you was at level 1 or forget the people that was at level 1, but not everybody could come. And that's just the biggest thing I've had to accept is like, on my journey, not everybody could come on my journny. And the ones that have stuck through and that are still here, when I say I am grateful,
yes,
I am beyond grateful. And even the ones who are not here now, but have helped me at some point in my journey, I'm grateful. Everybody's a piece of this puzzle.
Okay. Where do you plan on going?
Music-wise?
Yes.
When it's all said and done, I want to have my own label.
Okay.
I'm talking like 20 years from now, I'm Jay-Z, Diddy. I'm just putting people on. I'm changing lives at that point. Like,
facts.
Yeah, for real.
All right. Well, I wish all the best to you, man.
Appreciate
no doubt.
it.
I appreciate you giving me some of your time, and I really I like the way you put your words together and how you answered these questions, man. Keep grinding, okay?
Appreciate it.
For sure. Anything else you want to say? Tell the people where they can find you at, man.
Rico the Artist 910 on Instagram, TikTok. Rico the Artist on YouTube, Apple Music, Spotify, and Rico Levante on Facebook. And that's all my socials. I post pretty much every other day, new updates. I drop a new song every other week, new video every 20th, and new freestyle every Friday. So yeah.
Okay, for sure. All right, one last thing. Leave the people who are trying to do what you do some advice that you have learned.
Stick to you. Stick to you. Don't let nobody tell you. If you're a singer and you make John Legend songs, don't let them tell you sing too soft or it's too sad. Nah.
Yeah.
Stick to you. If that's what speaks to you, do it. You rap about trap, you make trap music, that's your life, that's how you express. Stick to you. The worst thing you could do when it comes to music in this lane is not try to be yourself. Right. It's gonna show in the music, it's gonna show in the performance, and the listeners gonna feel it. Yeah?
Yeah, for sure.
My name is Uniique Live, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm local. Jacksonville, North Carolina. I've been a DJ here for a little hot minute. Y'all might know me from the old house, or you know what I'm saying, a couple other places or whatnot. But yeah, that's what we do.
Sure.
Shout out, you already know. Hey, my queen over here at Reddink, man. You already know we've been fucking with each other for a long time.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing been changed but the blessing. We started in a little box.
Yeah, for sure. That's
and now we're here. So yeah.
That's a fact. Go ahead. But you ain't just Jacksonville, North Carolina. You be traveling a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm everywhere.
Yeah,
you know.
Well, what led you to DJing?
What night do I DJ?
Yeah, what led you to DJing?
What led me to? All right. I started as a party promoter,
Okay.
and I was like, man, you know what? Dang, this shit is expensive as fuck. Like, let me get into this shit, cause like, you know, I feel like I can do this. I can do what they do. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, yeah, fuck that. Like, let me do this shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we did.
So how long you been doing it?
20 plus years professionally.
That's
20
what's
plus
up.
Years, yeah. Back, shout out to Imperial Force DJs. You know what I'm saying? They're the ones that led the way. You know what I'm saying? DJ Sky, DJ Savvy. You already know the team. I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? DJ Sky, that's my papa. You know what I'm saying? That's my heart right there. You know? So yeah.
What's your goal for DJing?
My goal?
Yeah.
My goal is I've always been the one to make sure that everybody eats. You know what I'm saying? Like, or everybody thrives. Everybody. So if I can create opportunity for my artists, you already know. I've been fucking with you for a long time. You already know. We started
That's for sure.
We started right here, and
That's
now
for
we're
sure.
we're over here, like, you know, a more professional platform and everything like that. It's just gonna get bigger and bigger. So I never limit anything, and I want to see all y'all at Rolling Loud and all that. And I believe in all y'all, and I know y'all can do it. Shout out to Baby Chief, aka Tut. You know what I'm saying? Like, doing it big. I mean, there's so many. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's so many out there that have fucking like just paved their own way, but it's also hit my stage. You know what I'm saying? So like, at the end of the day, it's all about making sure that all y'all artists, you know what I'm saying? Like what I do on Friday, all y'all artists get your practice on and get ready for the big time, because y'all gonna make it. I'm gonna see you at the top, man.
What's the experience like watching the artists develop before your eyes?
Amazing. That's why I do it. I love artistry.
Right.
I mean, I love the artistry. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, people don't know it, but I've been like, I used to dabble in a little artistry too, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it was on some other shit, you know, like
I
whatever.
got you.
But, you know what I'm saying? That's why it's really close to my heart.
Yeah.
It's really dear to my heart. And I'm like, you know what? If I can help somebody that, like, I love the art. I just love the art. I have a passion for it. You know what I'm saying? So I understand what it is to like create something out of nothing. So at the end of the day, like, hey, I love all your artists. You already know, man. Come fuck with me, like. You already know.
Alright, we're gonna wrap it up, but one last thing. If you could drop any jewel for the people who's watching right now, what would it be?
About what?
If you could drop any jewel for the people who's watching right now, what would it be?
If I could drop any jewel right now, and what would it be? It would be follow your dreams. Don't take no for an absolute answer, because so many of these artists that you know today have had over 1,000, 1 million no's, but it only took that one yes to make it.
That's a fact. Tell them where they can find you on social media real quick.
DJ Uniique live with 2 eyes on everything.
I appreciate your time, man.
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks.
In the team to share a goal. Think I'm the man in every city, no matter the air code. Might take a L, fucking with snakes in these dog holes. That's just how the game go. Keep them squares out your circle. Keeping a tally of those I got around me. I'm doing me proudly and not gonna stop.